Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for an absolute cracker of a contest today. The stars are shining, the crowd buzzing, and here we are, introducing a game that brings the magic of cricket alive. Welcome to LBW. May the best captain win. The teams are all set. First thing first, each player picks a color and gathers their cards. 1, 2, 4, and out. Think of these as your batting lineup. Your star players who you want to prevent from getting out at all costs. Keep the 6-run cards out of play for now. The game unfolds through several overs of boundaries and tactics. It's simple. The game ends in one of two ways. Either when a player reaches the target score of 30 runs, or if all but one player are out of the game. In that case, the last player still standing not out takes the trophy home. Here comes the first delivery. Every round begins with a secret pick. Each player takes the crease by selecting a card and placing it face down simultaneously. Do not show this card to anyone. The batting player takes guard with two choices. Play goes clockwise, starting with a person who most recently played a match of cricket. On your turn, you must take one of these two actions. You can play another card face down to build your pile and then pass your turn to the next player. Or you can take a bidding action and announce how many cards you think you can safely pick up without getting out. If you do, no one can play any more cards, and the bidding phase begins. Just as where the game hits full throttle. When a bid starts, players take turns by either raising the bid higher than the last player or passing and sitting out for the rest of the phase. You can't bid more cards than the total number of face down cards in play. The bidding keeps going until everyone else passes or bid hits the ceiling. Once you pass, you cannot bid in that round. Time for the big reveal. The player with the highest bid now takes center stage. You must attempt to flip exactly as many cards as you bid. If you manage to, without flipping an out card, you score runs. To do this, flip over your cards first. If those run out, you start flipping other players' cards till you have flipped your bid amount of cards. You can flip any number of cards from any player, but for each player, you must flip in the top to bottom order. The runs you score is the total of the cards you have flipped. But draw an out card at any point and gone. Just like that, it's all over, and it's a long, lonely walk back to the pavilion. You scored 0 runs for the round. To make matters worse, because you lost a wicket, you will lose one of your cards. The player who got you out picks one of your cards without seeing and keeps it aside next to them. It is now permanently out of the game. If you lose all your cards this way, you are out of the game. Or if you lose all your cards except your out card, you must reveal it and you are out of the game. And the over comes to an end, but you can feel the tension rising. Once the bidding phase ends, players pick up all their cards that are still in the game. Then everyone places a card face down and a new round begins. Who starts? It's the player who scored the runs or the player who took the wicket in the previous round. If you have taken 2 wickets of other players, you immediately unlock the 6-run card. Add it to your hand. You play with it for the rest of the game. The innings end when a player reaches the target score of 30 or only one player remains not out. That player is the winner.